Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name's Carissa. I'm so glad that you're here. And I'm so glad that I can share so much of my life or our life with you guys on YouTube and on Instagram. Now, I just have to say, sometimes it's just easier to spill the beans on Instagram, you know, because just an Instagram story is so easy, or an Instagram post is so much easier than editing a video. So I apologize, YouTube. I will continue to share the love here with you guys as well. So that's what I'm doing today. I recently spilled some beans on Instagram like a week ago, and I've been meaning to share that information with you. So that's what we're doing today. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. You can do that below. You can give this video a thumbs up. You know that's my love language. I don't know what that shimmy and the wink and the thumb, I don't know what that was, but clearly I think I'm gonna start doing that from now on. Ugh. It's not cute. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Yeah. So yeah, okay. And also, if you want to be part of the bean spilling, if I do that, because I'm the worst secret keeper, okay, I'm not a bad secret keeper if it's something somebody tells me, okay? Like if you tell me a secret, I'm not going to tell anybody that secret. But if it's something to do with me and it's like not serious and it's something to do with whatever, and I'm like, I need to tell somebody, yeah, I'm going to be open about it. Okay, and that's what I was. So anyway, let's give you a little backstory. A short one, because we know that I can talk for hours and hours and hours, and finally spend 2 minutes on what I really want to talk about. Same. Okay, let's go. I posted on Instagram last week. I was like, hey guys, okay, so what's our next steps? Well, we could do this, we could do this, we could do this, because I posted a vlog, if you missed it, about our next steps. It is 16 minutes, next steps to rainbow baby. So I get more into the details of what we're actually going to do in the latter half of the video, so like 8, 9, 10 minutes. So anyway, if you want to watch that, I will link it. But yeah, so I asked, I was like, so these are so many options that are available right now, right? Like adoption, IVF, surrogacy, IUI, meds and timed intercourse, just trying naturally and hoping, you know, nature takes its course and gives us a baby. And I was like, where are you guys at? Like, I want to know where our Instagram community is at as well. I didn't get a chance to respond to everybody because the claw, okay? You guys, I just can't. Anyway, well, I talk about that on Instagram a lot more. We won't talk about that right now. So a lot of you guys shared so much of your heart with me, and it inspired me. It really, really did. And I took Rory for a walk, and it hit me. I need to schedule an appointment with the fertility doctor that I've been wanting to schedule an appointment with. I was supposed to get a referral. The clinic never called me, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway, so I just decided, you know what? I'm calling. So without talking to Brian, okay, I gave this clinic a call, and I set up a consultation to potentially talk about, I don't know what, I don't know, and I don't know why I'm gonna get emotional, to potentially talk about IVF or maybe IUI if we need to do some IUIs, or if we even need fertility treatment or whatever. Anyway, the appointment is in September, at the end of September. So those are the beans that I spilled, is that we made a doctor's appointment with another fertility doctor here in Kansas City. We're not going to be going back to the clinic in New York. No way, no how. You could not pay me to go there. Personally, for me, it worked for some people. The clinic, some people liked it, but I don't love it. I won't go back, okay? I don't recommend it. But the clinic that we used to go to in Kansas City, I hear that the doctor might be retiring, and I've heard really, really great things about this new doctor. So I decided to make an appointment, but they're so sought after. He's in such high demand that like the appointment is that far out. So anyway, I made the appointment, and I felt really good about it. I felt really good about it. Now, I don't know if we're gonna need it. I don't know if we're going to need IVF again. I mean, we did get pregnant twice, once with IUI and once on our own. We did one IVF cycle, and we know the results of that because we don't have a baby. And actually, you guys, do you want to know something? Our 2-year anniversary of our pregnancy test, when we found out that we were pregnant the first time, is on Friday. So I think I'm a little bit emotional because of that, because you guys, if all would have worked out the way it was supposed to, right? Or the way it could have, we would have a 1-year-old, a little over a 1-year-old. And that's kind of a bummer, you know what I mean? Especially when you see people that were pregnant at the same time as you, and they have their babies and you don't have your babies in your arms. You just have a necklace with 2 hearts to remember them. Anyway, I don't mean to get emotional, but it's kind of an emotional week for me, so I hope you can understand. So yeah, I felt really good about making the appointment, and I didn't ask Brian. The thing about our marriage is it's not, first of all, Brian is a really, really great husband, okay? So whoever says he's a wife beater or, no, he's never touched me in my life, hitting me wise, whatever, nothing. He doesn't say anything terrible to me. Anyway, let's move on from that. He's a really great husband, and we make decisions together. We talk about everything, and I didn't tell him about it because I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And it's 5 months out, so hopefully he'll be on board. The thing about Brian right now is I think he's struggling with our trial. I mean, I think he had a harder time with our IVF cycle fail. And you guys, watching his face after we found out that our baby no longer had a heartbeat in December, like, I think that this trial is getting to my husband, you know what I mean? Like, he still has faith, he still has hope. You can still have faith and hope and still be sad and kind of broken and hurting. So when someone is crying and sad, like, it doesn't mean that they're always losing hope and faith. We just need to remember that. But my husband's kind of hurting, and I don't know if he's ready to open up that path, or like to head down that path again. And yeah, so I texted him and I was just like, just so you know, just in case, I scheduled an appointment with this doctor at the end of September. I don't know if we're gonna need it. Who knows if we're even going to be living in Kansas City. We may not be, shoot. But just in case, I totally believe that when you have faith in something, you can't just sit back and wait for it to happen all the time. You gotta act. And that was me feeling like, okay, Carissa, you gotta act. I don't know what's really going to happen. I don't know if we're really going to need IVF. I don't know if we're going to need IUIs. We're gonna find out on Sunday if we're not pregnant. For the 4th month after a miscarriage, after a second miscarriage on Easter. And if we're not pregnant, we will try letrozole. Okay, I'm gonna cry. We will try letrozole in timed intercourse for 2 months, for 2 cycles, I think. And then if that doesn't work, we may take a couple months just getting healthy, taking some time off, just, you know, taking a breather, or just, I mean, trying but not trying, you know what I mean? Not tracking, just letting it all happen, and then potentially seeing the fertility doctor. So, like I shared in the last vlog, or 2 vlogs ago, is that we really, really do want to adopt, and we've been talking about it a lot more lately. It just hasn't felt like the right time. Like, I want to adopt so bad. I really do. First of all, I don't think I can do the foster. When I shared this in 2 vlogs ago, I don't think I can do foster to adopt. At this point in our life, I don't think that's the path for us. Who knows, it may change. I wish adoption were cheaper. I mean, I really do. I wish that the government would recognize that, I don't know, or the insurance companies or whoever, for fertility treatment and for adoption, that it should be part of women's rights. Maybe we need to be louder about that. Anyway, so yeah, it just hasn't, adoption hasn't felt right now. And when I made this appointment to meet with another fertility doctor, that felt right. And I felt at peace. And I felt good about it. And then I kind of felt nervous because I'm like, oh my gosh, Carissa, you gotta save this much money. Oh no, gotta go on the corner. No, I'm just joking. That is a joke. I will never do that. I make inappropriate, awkward jokes when I'm uncomfortable or like, I don't know, nervous. Too far. Yeah. But Brian was totally on board. He's like, he gets it. He totally gets why we scheduled the appointment. And we'll see. We may not even need it, you guys. We may not need it, but I knew that I needed to act. I needed to put faith in the Lord and follow this feeling and just show him, hey, if this is what you want from me, I'll do it. Like, I'll go through IVF again. As hard as that was, I'll go through it again. Like, what do you need from me? We wanted to share our stories so that we could help other people. And I think also so we could help ourselves, so we could not feel alone, because it is pretty lonely when almost everybody around you, it doesn't seem like they have the same problem. You know what I mean? There's more people that don't have the same problem. So you feel like you're an outcast. And anyway, so it's actually helped us a lot in return. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to be like, hey Lord, like what do you need from me? What message do you want me to share? What do you want? I don't know. So who knows, we may not even need IVF. We may do some IUIs. We may not live in Kansas City. We may get pregnant with letrozole and timed intercourse. We may be pregnant now. We may get pregnant on our own while we're taking a break. Who knows? Or we may not get pregnant at all, and we may just focus on adopting in a couple years. Like, I don't really know. All I know is we really want to be parents. And I'm really sad that my two babies, I'm really sad that I can't hold my two pregnancies in my arms. You know what I mean? Oh, Papa's hi, sweetie potatoes. I know, sweetie. Mommy's okay. Okay. Mommy's okay. Okay, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Anyway. Thank you. Okay, that's good for now. That's good for now. Okay. I know it's all gonna work out. And Brian knows it's gonna work out. And we have faith. We just feel a little forgotten. And I think we can still have faith. And we can have a testimony. And we can love the Lord. And, but still feel a little bit like, yoo-hoo, we're over here. Like, what about us? You know, we've just been through a lot. Oh my gosh, we've been through a ton the last 3 years. But trying to grow a family for almost 5, it's just kind of tearing us down a little bit. But we're not gonna quit, you guys. You better believe we're not gonna quit. My middle name is resilience. My middle name is persistence. So those are the beans that I spilled on Instagram. And I guess I shared a lot more of my heart with you right now than I did on Instagram. I feel good about it. Brian understands and gets it. Who knows what's gonna happen? We're gonna keep trying, and I will keep trying different supplements and seeing what helps. I don't know. Doing my part. Maybe I'll go on the McDonald's diet. No, I'm just joking. That is a joke, okay? I don't think that would help me get pregnant. Anyway. I don't know why I'm so emotional. I'm just thinking about our pregnancy test from 2 years ago and how that was the happiest day. One of the happiest days of our lives. And then heartbreak for a long time. I know that infertility is really hard and it's hard to find joy in the journey, but I 100% believe from my personal experience that finding joy in the journey as much as I can and trying to find gratitude in so many different things that I really do have, that I really have been blessed with, has helped me enjoy my life a lot more and be happier and be more content, especially when your heart is aching as much as it is, and when you just want nothing more than to just hold your babies. Anyway, I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye, doodles.